It's incredible, beautiful Saturday morning. And okay, so we decided this whole bottle plan doesn't work. I know the comment said we should use aluminium tape and foil and so on. We never did that yet. But yeah, if anybody tells you bottles are going to work, they're not. So now you know. And the guys that said I told you so, well done, you did tell me so. So our rain stayed away. I'm out a little bit. Our rain stayed away. We were supposed to get all week or 4 days filled with rain. We got maybe once 10 millimeters. And so we're watering our corn, but only the patch that's been watered already. There is whole areas in the veld, in the bush that we planted between everything that hasn't been watered yet, and we're not going to water it. We'll wait for the rain on those ones. We'll water everything that came out. We are continuing to add mulch. Yesterday we did use a scythe to cut down all of the old stalks from these poles of grass, or what do you call these things, bundles of grass. All the old stalks been cut down like this. Now use as mulch around the corn. But we're also using sticks, anything we basically can find. Now I'm stuck in thorns. Hold on a second. Things grab you by the leg. Yeah, almost out. Yeah, okay, I'm out. Anyway, let me show you the sticks ones quickly. So some of them we are just using sticks that we find around the property, for instance like this one here, and that's actually really working well. One of our other ways to find mulch is to just collect all of our long weeds. So I didn't want to pull them because I want the roots to stay in here and they can keep on making mulch for us. But we just cut the weeds that's been overgrown down like that, and then we use them as mulch on other places. If you're new to the channel, we had a flash flood here about 2 weeks ago. Quickly want to show you just a quick effect. It's going to only take a couple of seconds. So the water of the river pushed up, and it's like night and day where it pushed up and where it didn't reach. So here is a wash. The water pushed up here, and right next to it you can see there was no water. So that is what the land looks like without water. You see there is grass and there's trees and everything, but because the water didn't reach there, see here bushes, trees green, grass green, and then on that side again the water didn't reach there. Now the water only lasted for in most areas only for a day or even less, and then in the areas where it was really strong it lasted for about 4 or 5 days, that there was little wet spots in the river. But it just shows how grateful our landscape is, going from that into that with just a little bit of water. The other thing that I quickly wanted to tell you is, okay, so we planted all of these leucenas in trees, in tires, and we plan on planting hundreds and hundreds more. But a friend came to visit and he said in the drought he had no grass, no land, no nothing, but he had leucenas. He fed his sheep for a year and a half with only leucena trees. I said to him, you know, what about the disease of this hair falling out and so on that you get from leucena? He said no problems at all, no fertility problems, no health problems at all. His sheep were very healthy for a year and a half, fed basically 100% on leucena trees. So that renewed my passion for leucena. I really want to plant millions of trees in Namibia to help us with drought. I'm not saying feed animals 100% leucena. That's not what I'm trying to go for. All I'm just saying, it is a miracle tree, and if you combine that with grass and other things that you feed your animals, then that can be really powerful. And somebody said in the comments you should put soil on your prickly pears for the fence. Yes, we have now waited for about a week. They have dried out, so tomorrow we'll be adding soil to them. Today was quite a busy day for us. In one of the properties that we manage, that we rent out for somebody else, a truck lost its brakes and basically took out the whole fence. And so that's also why I didn't post a video yesterday, is that took my whole day yesterday up until night, and then this morning from early, just after I made that video with Moremi, in the morning we went there, basically spent the whole day reconstructing the fence, building new gates and so on. So we're very grateful for the extra work, but it sort of slowed things down on the farm, because everybody that works for me as a farmhand is also very willing to work on other things, so all of them has been helping with the fence that's been lost. Another thing that happened, let me just open this thing quickly, is a company brought this machine to me yesterday and said, please make us a video. So this, let me just open it a little bit up, is going to be happening in the next couple of days. This thing does not only chop wood, however that might be the main purpose, but it also makes cornmeal and feed pallets and all sorts of nice things. So really looking forward to that as well. And then I quickly want to show you something with the prickly pears. I think you're gonna like it. So cactus really grows well in our area, and this is something a friend brought to me. I'm not sure what it's called, but if it's anything like just turn this around, sorry, or zoom out a little bit. If it is anything like prickly pears, then it's going to grow wonderfully. So this morning I chopped off a leaf here to test if the pigs will eat it, and I want to see if I can replicate that. It's actually sad that I didn't video it. Let me see which one I can chop. Ideally, when you chop prickly pear, you do it with a knife without the camera in your hand, and you see if you can stop them from touching one another. So in this case you'll either chop that one or that one. Let me just see if there's not something smaller or better here on this side. I don't want to chop my biggest trees, really. Let's do this one here. So this is a hand saw. This is not the right way to do it, but I want to video the process. It's actually bad that they've just been fed, but let's see if it works. What do you mean? Will you hold the camera for me? Just want to see if I can feed this to the pigs. Come here. Did it work? Yeah, okay, now when it's on camera it doesn't show interest, but this morning I chopped up one like that, and they just came and just gobbled up everything. Sounds like pigs, eating like pigs. And yeah, so leucena grows fantastic. It's a fantastic animal feed. Prickly pears grows fantastic. Yeah, it's a fantastic animal feed and food for humans as well. So I think as time goes on, we see what can work, what doesn't work. Lucas brought a lot of mangoes from home. He wants to plant them now. We struggled with mangoes with frost, and so we're going to try it anyway. Don't get me wrong, but you know it's most likely not going to work. And as time goes on, we'll see what works and what doesn't, and so on. Let me show you this quickly. So this is one of our African smiles, and so everything came up yesterday morning. and we gave it a little bit of water again. And this is probably our densest planted one. Somebody said we should mulch it. I think within a week we'll probably have it grown so big. So you can see right like here, there's no space for mulch. We'll probably have it grow so big that no mulch will fit anywhere. Right, that is the end of my story. Saturday. Hopefully tomorrow and Sunday will be a bit more productive on the farm. I will see you then. Have a wonderful day.